Hi everyone, I'm Jim with Jim's Plumbing Now. Today we're going to do a plumbing test. We're going to test the drain system below the foundation. Customer is having some movement in their home. They had foundation work done years ago and just want to see why we're having these issues again. And so we're going to go ahead and plug up the system with at the cleanouts, at the two-way cleanout right here in the perimeter of the foundation. We're going to plug it up. We're going to fill the drain system up. One of three things will happen. That water is going to fill up, hold to slab level. We have a past test. It may fill up and drop real slow, showing a very small leak somewhere, or it may never fill up at all, which would indicate, a break or several breaks. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and put the test ball in the cleanout and see what's going on. All right, we are here with Chris. We're going to fill up the entire drain system. What we've done is place a test ball. We have fished it through the sewer line, and it's in the sewer line about right here. And we have pumped it up with air. It's created a seal. We're backing the system up with the water using this water hose here. We want this water to come up all the way to slab level here at the cleanout. Two-way cleanout is direct access to the drain system. So we have to have a two-way cleanout in order to do this test. Very important. So we are filling the system up, and we want that water level to come all the way up to the very top of this pipe here. If it's able to fill up all the way to the top of the system, we have a pass test. That's good. If we fill it up, it starts to drop just ever so slightly. That water is escaping somewhere under the home, and we need to find it. We need to know why that test is failing. Or we run water for 10-15 minutes and never fills up. That's going to be an indication there's a big break or several breaks. And that could be the reason why this house is starting to move and starting to shift.
Normally it takes about 10 to 15 minutes for a sewer line to fill up with water, depending on the size of the house. Now, if it takes anything longer than that, the house is either on two different lots, or there's a possible break somewhere in the system, which means the water is getting to that break and not filling up to that past that point. Usually it happens during foundation movement, foundation lift, or it usually typically happens on the lines that are encased in concrete when it goes into the slab.
Okay, so we just did the test, and the test did fail. So we got the water, we saw the water start to come up the riser, and the water just starts to drop right away, showing that there's a pretty good size leak under the foundation. So next step, we're going to do a camera pinpoint. We're going to find out exactly where this leak is so that we can get the right repair plan and see exactly what needs to be done. Okay, so we were moving down the line. We were able to pick up a fitting that once we went to fill up the system, it did start to drop right away. Very similar to when we did the initial test. So we have found the branch line that is not holding a test. So now we know what branch it is. We're going to test that branch to determine exactly where on that branch line is the leak. So once we have exactly where it is on that branch line, we're going to be able to come up with a repair plan and be able to get this fixed right away for the home. Thank you so much for watching today. Hopefully you learned something about static tests and pinpoints. Please subscribe to our channel, and please check us out on the web at www.jimsplumbingnow.com.